Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Sapan Prabhu, Sandhya Mataji, Lavanya, Rashmi Mataji, and all Pranam, all glory to Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev. Is it audible? Haribol?
Yes, Prabhuji, we are audible. Hare Krishna. Yes,
Thank you.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. So today's plan in the call, we are glorifying Srila Prabhupada. Yesterday we have celebrated uh, Srila Prabhupada Vyas Puja, Parents' Day of Srila Prabhupada. So let us read about Srila Prabhupada and share one of each of us realizations as well as reflections. We are in the process since last few years. I'm into some years, and you are all into more than 2 to 3, 4 years like that. Please glorify Srila Prabhupada and and share your some realizations. That's what all about today's call. Of course, every day we are touching Srila Prabhupada by reading his books. His presence is there in his books. Wonderful thing, right? Every day we are reading Srila Prabhupada books. But today, yesterday anyway, we all connected with different temples and um, glorified and celebrated Sri Krishna Janmashtami. But in the call, we will also do our um, Prabhupada offerings. Okay. Uh, so when we write, the overall 1 year time, how we spent in Krishna consciousness, um, kind of, little accountability, showing gratitude towards Srila Prabhupada, how much we have done in the Krishna consciousness. So when we write, we express our feelings, right? We express our feelings towards Srila Prabhupada's, sacrifice. How are we progressing actually? So we'll do that today. We'll start with Mangalacharana and then we start with something. First of all, I will read something, then I'll call out names so that you can share something about Srila Prabhupada and glorify him. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. And we will sing 2, 3 songs in between. Uh, One is about, Yedi Prabhupada Nahido. We are doing before reading Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita. That song, and there are two more songs. Guru Krupa Bindu Diya, and then Ohe Vaishnava Thakura. These three songs glorifying the spiritual master. And every day we are singing Guru Vandana is there, but I'm not going there because every day we are singing, right? Guru Vandana, Sri Guru Charana Padma, that is there. So we'll do, okay? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Kauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Vaschyati Deshadarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Mukhaṁ karoti vācālam pangam langhayate girim yat kripātamaham vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Mishram Om Pavitra Pavitro Va Sarva Vasangatavyo Yasmare Pundarikaksha Sabhahyabhyantaram Suchihi Sri Vishnu and Sri Vishnu Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surayo Diviva Chakshuratatam Sadviprasa Vipanyavo Jagruhams Samindate Vishnum Yat Paramam Padam Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Okay. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So there are nice things. Prabhupada disciples come up with different every day Prabhupada shorts. I mean YouTube shorts there, right? Just under 1 minute videos, 30 seconds or 45 seconds, like that. So we all know there is a Vanipedia, the authenticated from ISKCON and all the Prabhupadas, everything they put online, so that it is easy for us to refer. Easy for us to refer what Srila Prabhupada has spoken, what Srila Prabhupada has given in his teachings, and technology using in Krishna consciousness. Right? Technology also there. Social media also there. A devotee of Krishna consciousness not away from this. Using in Krishna service. Okay. And there is a balance also, how much you use social media. Of course, for some time, not all the time. Some people are always scrolling mobile phones continuously. No. How much we need? Just for some time. We are not away from smartphones, using in Krishna service. After all of our KC activities done in a particular day, we can spend some time by referring something. So this one, Vanipedia is given, we all know. There is a timeline of Srila Prabhupada from 1896, that is a birth year. That is a birth year of Srila Prabhupada, 1896. This is the year 128th appearance day of Srila Prabhupada. That's we are celebrating. 125 as overall ISKCON worldwide celebrated so grandly. So now this year is the 128th appearance day of Srila Prabhupada. So 1896 plus 128, so 2024. So 1896 until 1977. So 1896, we see some of the Srila Prabhupada's life, what's the lifetime, what he has done. Some timeline is given, 1896 to 1964, 65, until that is one phase of life. 1896 to 1964, one phase of life. 1965 is a very, very turning point, a lifetime of preparation. Entire life is a preparation, and 1965 is the starting point of his rigorous preaching mission to start, entering into starting journey to US through the steamship to the cargo. That's not a passenger, okay? Cargo ship, we all know. What is that cargo name? Haribol, anybody? What is that cargo name?
Jaladuta.
Jaladuta, right, Mataji? Thank you. That's where 1965 he boarded, and 1966 onwards he established temples, initiating disciples, preaching and worldwide, traveling all the world, giving his disciples to various responsibility to open temples until 1977. So let me share here this one, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. You all able to see right now? Right now?
Yes.
Yes. Nice.
Yes.
So, so this is a given info, some info, but it's okay. We can directly go. We can also refer Srila Prabhupada timeline or lifeline. See what he did in this. So this is one phase of life, 1896 to 1965. 1965 onwards, 1977, those 12 plus and 13, 14, total 13, 14 years of time. What he has given here. 490 morning walks from 1968 to 1977. 490 morning walks. Wherever he is situated in world, different countries, different geographies, timelines, but he never miss morning walk. So 490 lectures there, morning walks. Lectures recorded, devotees, huh? Morning walk lectures, 490, 1968 to 1977. 1914 lectures from 1966 to 1977. How many hours of? This is the number of lecture. So many hours of content is there. 907 conversations from 1967 to 1977. What is that? Conversation, room conversation, some informal meetings. Suddenly a devotee, suddenly Prabhupada sees her, suddenly a guest come to a temple, like that. Some conversations. 907 conversations. 622 interviews from 1966 to 1977. 62 interviews. And you can see online some of the television cast, very long time, 50 plus, more than 50 years ago. Some conversations there, 62 interviews. This is very important to direct his disciples, to direct and to guide his disciples through letters sometimes. Because he's Acharya, he has to travel all over the world. Then how to guide his disciples? For a question, he comes to for a devotee, he got some questions. Then how to reach Prabhupada? Through the letters only. That time, there is no question of social media. Clicking the button in entering a message in WhatsApp. No. So this is one. He helped and he guided his disciples. 6,579 letters, 1947 to 1977. 1947, before started off ISKCON, before establishment of ISKCON. That time also 1947, because that time Back to God magazine was started, right? During the independence, the war is there that time, independence, the movement. So that time also letters there we have. 108 plus places visited from 1966 to 1977. Places, different places worldwide. 36 articles from 1936 to 1972, different articles. Easy Journey to Other Planets, that is a very first and foremost book during the scientific advancement of, sending persons to Chandra, moon planet. 80 plus volumes of books, 80 plus volumes of books from 1944 to 1970. In that foremost, we know, right? Bhagavad Gita as it is, Srimad Bhagavatam in English translation, 18,000 verses, 12 cantos, including purports. Only last few chapters and few cantos, because until 10th canto and some chapter, exactly I forgot. 10th canto, particular chapter, he has written. But his disciples follow his way of writing purports. He has guided, SrilaPrabhupada guided. So many small books he has written. And until last year, some of the half of the year last year, we have done close to 15 to 16 Srila Prabhupada small books. We will continue later. Let me schedule some of the time. Yeah, 14th chapter, 10th canto, 14th chapter. Thank you, Lavanya. Yes, 10th canto, 14th chapter. Until that chapter, Srila Prabhupada is given commentary, especially purports. And later, his disciples continued how to write purports and he has given guidance actually from the beginning itself. 80 plus volumes of books from 1944 to 1977, 130 Back to Godhead magazines published. 130 Back to Godhead magazines published from 1944 to 1977. So much content we have in Krishna consciousness. Why he has written all this, why he spent all of this time in his various, morning walks, lectures, conversations, interviews, letters, different places, different articles. That time, whatever world is going on, specific to those persons, worldwide organizations, United Nations, UNESCO, various organizations. So that kind of articles and books, Back to Garden magazines, now continuing still. So much content is to help us to practice Bhakti Yoga nicely. That's what it is. We have to refer anything. Now it come online. So many tools actually, Vani course is there, Vani source is there, Vani media is there. Prabhupada Vani. There is one website called Srila Prabhupada Vani. We can hear lectures online. Prabhupada Vani. You can type and advantage and nice to learn is transliteration. While Prabhupada speaking, that time devotees put a lot of time to translate what he has spoken in the recording in the particular class. Transliteration, it's called, translation is there as well as recording also there. While hearing, we can go through it what Prabhupada has spoken. So many YouTube lectures from Hare Krishna TV, that channel. So much content is there, devotees. So much is given, Srila Prabhupada. So how can we repay? We cannot repay. Just folded hands with the water contained in our folded hands and pay respect to Srila Prabhupada. There is one verse from Bhagavatam, right? I forgot that. No? How can we repay? At the end, we will decide that. Bhakti Vaibhava recently we have written. So this is what forgetfulness of this thing. I couldn't remember. I have written exam, but somehow couldn't recall now. If I say, I may be recollect, but anyway, we will decide at the end. So we will read some of this and continue. First of all, before this, there's so much is there in this. Anybody likes to read quick timelines, what he has given. This is one of the boys ISKCON temple. Mataji, Krishna conscious, how to grow up children in Krishna consciousness. That Arudha Mataji, she has 2 kids completely grown up in Krishna consciousness from the beginning of their childhood until they come up into as a professors. 2 devotees, they become professors and teaching in the universities about the Siddhanta of Vaishnava Siddhanta. So nice, very good. So we will read this one first, okay? Haribol, devotees, anybody likes to read some of the Srila Prabhupada's?
Can I read, Prabhuji?
Read. Let me increase. Hold on.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Very good to have nicely. Please continue.
Yes, Prabhuji. Historical timeline. 1896 September 1. Srila Prabhupada was born in Calcutta. 1901. Srila Prabhupada conducted a Rath Yatra festival in a suburb of Calcutta. 1902. Srila Prabhupada began worshipping Radha Krishna. 1916, Srila Prabhupada joined as a student of philosophy at Scottish Church College. 1918, entered married life, Grihastha Ashram. 1921, appointed as assistant manager of Bose Laboratory, joined Mahatma Gandhi's movement. 1922, met his spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
Thank you, Mataji. Everybody,
Hare Krishna.
Let's read. Let them read. Okay, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
1920. Sapan Prabhu, okay. Yeah, please show your enthusiasm so that you yourself unmute and start reading something. Lifeline.
1925.
Yes, Prabhu.
1925, visited Vrindavana for the first time. 1928, assisted in establishing Allahabad Center of Gaudiya Math. 1932, initiated by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura. 1934, helped establish Gwalior Tank Center of Gaudiya Math. 1935, instructed by his spiritual master on publishing books and constructing temples. 1936, final order from his spiritual master to preach in the West. 1939, honored with the title Bhakti Vedanta by Society of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you. And next devotee. Hare Krishna.
1944.
Okay, Mataji, continue.
1944 started the Back to Godhead magazine. 1953 started League of Devotees in Jhansi. Initiated his first disciple Acharya Prabhakar. 1954 retired from family life, adopting Vanaprastha, retired order of life. 1959 accepted renounced order of life, sannyasa. 1960 published first book Easy Journey to Other Planets. 1962 published volume 1 of first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam.
Thank you, Mataji. Next.
I'll read, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Read.
1965, journeyed to USA in order to fulfill the order of his spiritual master. 1966, established the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. 1967, completed translation and commentary of Bhagavad Gita as it is. 1968, Bhagavad Gita as it is, published by Macmillan Company. 1972, established the Bhakti Vedanta Book Trust, BBT, for publishing his books. 1975, completed translation of and published Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit in 17 volumes. 1976, established the Bhakti Vedanta Institute for Scientific Preaching. 1977, disappearance from this mortal world.
Thank you, Mate.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So this is just quick what is happened in 1896 until 1977. So some of the content we read from Vanipedia also, okay? So read it. Any devotee? This is little detail, okay? What exactly those events in 1896 to 1964. So please read. Hari bol.
చదవచ్చా ప్రభుజీ?
1890.
Yeah, read Mate.
Lavanya, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. 1896, September 1st, in Calcutta, he took birth. 1902, July 7th till July 15th, Srila Prabhupada celebrates Radhayatra in his neighborhood. 1922, meets for the first time Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Tagore. 1933, in Allahabad, accept formal Diksha initiation. 1944, February 14, started Back to Godhead magazine. 1951, accepts Vanaprastha. 1953, in Jhansi, initiates first disciple Acharya Prabhakar. 1956, moves to Vrindavana. 1959, September 17, awarded sannyasa in Madura by one of his god brothers, His Holiness Bhakti. Identi?
Bhakti Priya Paragad. Lalit
Priya
Prabhu,
K.
Bhakti Priya, something Keshav Swami Maharaj.
1962 September, he publishes Volume 1, Canto 1 of Srimad Bhagavatam. 1964, publishes Volume 2 of Srimad Bhagavatam from Canto 1. Yeah.
Very well. So first, what is that first book he published, Lavanya, in the previous readings? What is the first book? He has
Back to God. Back
first
to
book,
Godhead, right?
first book print, Easy Journey to Other Planets.
Other planets. Small book. Okay.
Small book, yeah. Okay. In detail, ఉన్నాయి 1896, 1922, 1933, 1944, and 1956, and 1956, 1964. Whatever 1964 until it is given. So we all please read. This is our call is little time is also. I have different plans. We have to sing a couple of songs, and I wanted to hear from you how much indebted to Srila Prabhupada, and so we all continue reading. Important thing, let me share one thing. In 1966, he started ISKCON in the US, right? Especially in New York City first. Please read 1960s. Why we are reading 1966? Please read. Very important one. 1966 event. That is a turning point. That is a majority. What we say, turning point. Important. Very much.
Milestone. Yeah.
Milestones. Yes. Devotees, show your enthusiasm. Haribol, read something. Laltman bro, read bro. Haribol. Are you there? Okay.
No, Prabhu, 5 to 10 more minutes, huh? I'll take 5 more minutes.
Akincham Prabhu joined, I have seen. What else there? Akincham Prabhu, Haribol.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, please read. So this is what we are doing today, Prabhu. Since yesterday, we all celebrated Srila Prabhupada. Today in US, in the morning, we have celebrated grandly, so grandly. So many Srila Prabhupada disciples came here. Yes, Prabhu, please read.
Okay. 1966 events, February 19 to 20, New York. Earliest recording of Srila Prabhupada available. July 13, incorporate the International Society of Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON. September initiates first Western disciples. October 23 publishes the first.
From America, he started publishing again.
Issue to Godhead Mag, September 9.
So here, Prabhu, every month is given 19. Why we have chosen 1966? That is the milestone. That is the first starting point of ISKCON. Okay, read, Prabhu.
Yeah, Jan 1 to Jan 31st, New York, Jan 19 to 31st, staying at 72nd Street. February 1966, February 1 to 28, New York, staying at 72nd Street. February 9, appearances of Day of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. February 19 to 20, New York,
Yeah.
earliest recording of Srila
Elias,
Prabhupada.
those recordings, lectures. Click, if you
March,
click.
yes, bro. Sorry. Go ahead.
Nothing.
Yeah. March 1966, March 1 to 31st, New York, staying at 72nd Street. March 2, lecture Bhagavad Gita 2.7 to 11, New York. March 04, lecture Bhagavad Gita 2:11, New York. March 7, Gaur Purnima, appearance day of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. March 7, lecture of Bhagavad Gita 2.12, New York. March 9th, lecture of Bhagavad Gita 2.12, New York. March 11th, lecture of Bhagavad Gita 2.13, New York. March 25th, lecture of Bhagavad Gita 2.45, 44 to 45, 58 experts, New York. March 26th, tape recorder, typewriter, and the books bag stolen from apartment. March 28th, lecture Bhagavad Gita 2, second chapter, 46 to 47, New York. March 30, lecture purport to Bajahure Mana, New York.
Thank you.
April
Hari-
1966. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. So, see, March 26, before starting ISKCON, okay, what happened? Was staying in 72nd Street, tape recorder, typewriter, and books bag stolen from apartment. ఎంత అది ఉండాలి, ఎంత కష్టపడి రాసింది, ఎంత ఎంత ఫీల్ అయి ఉంటాడు శిల ప్రభుపాద. Literally cried actually. He's alone and doing all this, serving his Guru Maharaj and serving ultimately Supreme Lord Krishna. So these are all, I mean, we're not, it's why they have given a hyperlink to connect, we can read. If I click on lecture, so lecture content is there. Lecture content is there, audio is there. See, this is 1966 lecture, what is, okay? See, beauty of technology, understand here, we can refer Srila Prabhupada at any point of time. See, before starting, he started, first of all, he has to, he's preaching actually before he start a center. So this is the beauty of this website. All the hyperlinks are showing the recording of the lecture and translation, basically translation, transcript, we can say transcript, and all these things there. Let us see some important events in this. July 1966, in a meeting at 22nd Street, it is settled that the society shall be incorporated and the name of the society shall be International Society for Krishna Consciousness. This is what July says. 26, the beginning, 26 Second Avenue. But before that, until June time, he's preaching like different lectures there, right? Meeting different people, different yoga centers like that. July 7, Constitution of Association agreed and signed and added over. So these are going incorporates ISKCON in July 13. On July 13, the lectures from the 26 Second Avenue. From the 26 Second Avenue, he started every morning. Complete this morning program structured by Srila Prabhupada, right? Right now we see in ISKCON temples 4:30 Mangalarati, from 5:15, 5:20 onwards chanting, and right after chanting Darshanarati, and then lecture on Srimad Bhagavatam. So that is the thing. So there are all lectures there. 1966, what exactly we can refer. September 1 to 30, New York. September initiates first Western disciples in September. Janmashtami, appearance day of Sri Krishna. And Vyasa Puja, appearance day of Srila Prabhupada, September 9. See, these devotees are Westerns, they don't know all these things. He himself, he is Acharya. He's explaining, how to celebrate a how to celebrate a birthday of a Guru, appearance of a Gurudev. He also teaching, how to reciprocate, how to worship. So everything. September 22, Radha Ashtami, appearance of Srimad Radharani. These are all things there. I'm just looking for some what happened in particular that month, anything. Continuous lectures, some movements there. Publishes Back to God in volume number 1, number 3. He started, and he has given responsibilities disciples, help him translation, help him typing, etc. Engaging them in Krishna service. His appearance day of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was December 31. So these are various events there. There's various events there. You can refer anyway. It's not a one day or one day. We can refer. We can frequently come to Vanipedia and refer many things about Srila Prabhupada and what he is. Just now we have gone through this first line, first statement, this one. What he has done. Timeline summary. Okay. So we have gone through pick one liner that particular year. We have gone this one. Let us quickly read this which pictorial representation. This is very nice. Let us read quickly. It's easy. Any devotee, milestones in the life of same again. 1896 to 1977. ఒకసారి చదవండి అందరూ. పిక్చర్లు కూడా చూడండి for the nice meditation. Read it. Hari bol.
1896, Srila Prabhupada was born in Calcutta, West Bengal on 1st September. 1901.
వాళ్ళ నాన్న పేరు అభయ్ చరణ్. వాళ్ళ నాన్న పేరు ఏం పేరు? గౌరమోహన్ డే. Mother name, anybody? Search online, no problem. Search online, tell. What is
Rajani, I think.
Rajani, okay. And who is he? Who is this Babu?
Abhay Charan.
Abhay Babu. This is called Abhay Babu. Abhay Babu become Srila Prabhupada. And he's our founder Acharya. Very good. So Abhay Babu so nicely. Paintings are good, no? It's nice to meditation. Ratha Yatra festival. That way, in the childhood, children Ratha Yatra. Babu, go ahead.
1901, Srila Prabhupada conducted a Rath Yatra festival in a suburb of Calcutta. 1902, Srila Prabhupada began worshipping Radha Krishna.
Nice. Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna. Okay. That is very important.
1916, Srila Prabhupada joined as a student of philosophy at Scottish Churches College.
Scottish Church College. English, English medium. Srila Prabhupada joined as a student philosophy. Okay. Next.
1918, entered into a married life, Grihastha Ashrama.
Very nice, younger, at the age of teenage plus. Go ahead, Prabhu.
1920, appeared in BA exam. 1921, appointed as assistant manager of Bose Laboratory, joined Mahatma Gandhi movement.
Okay. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and Mahatma Gandhi that time.
1922, met his spiritual master, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura, who ordered him to preach in the West.
In this picture, where is Abhay Babu? Was I joined?
Oh, the right one.
Here. Very well. Next.
1925, visited Vrindavana for the first time.
He picture already he established. Okay. This is the Krishna Balaram temple. Just love it. Okay. Next.
1928, assisted in establishing Allahabad Center of Gaudiya Math.
So this was there.
1932, initiated by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura.
Right. Next. Anybody devotees? Prabhuji, anyway, Sapan Prabhu is always very nice enthusiasm to read and recite. Go ahead.
1934, helped establish Gaudiya Tank Center of Gaudiya Math.
ఒకసారి ఎవరైనా డివోటీలు చదువుతారు ప్రభు.
Okay, brother.
Govalia,
Help.
Prabhu, Govalia.
యా వెరీ గుడ్. సో ఆ పిక్చర్ ఉన్నది. ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ చదవండి ప్రభు. చదువుతారా?
1935.
Yeah.
Instructed by spiritual master and publishing books and constructing temples. Am I audible, Prabhu?
యా ఆడిబుల్ క్లియర్.
1936. A final order from his spiritual master to preach in the West.
This picture already started preaching. Very nice. Okay. Happy smile.
1939. Honored with the title Bhakti Vedanta by the Society of Gaudiya Vaishnavas.
Yes.
1944. Started the Back to Godhead magazine. 1953. Started League of Devotees in Jhansi. Initiated his first disciple, Acharya Prabhupada. 1954. Retired from family life. Adopting Vanaprastha, retired order of the life. 1959. Accepted renounced order of life, sannyasa.
That picture correct is not there. Anyway, I can see it anyway. Actually, yes, Babu.
1960. Published first book, Easy Journey to Other Planets. 1962. Published volume 1 of first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. 1965. Journeyed to USA in order to fulfill the order of his spiritual master. During that journey at Jaladuta ship for about 1 month, at that time he experiences 2-time heart attacks.
Okay, this picture is not appropriate. Basically, Jaladuta steamship needs to put in anyway.
Should I study code?
Yeah.
1966. Established the International Society of Krishna Consciousness.
Okay. ఇంకే ఇద్దరు ఎవరో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు ప్రభు. లెట్ దెమ్ రీడ్. ఓకే. మాధవి మాతాజీ, హరే కృష్ణ. Who else there? Yeah. Hare Krishna, Madhavi Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam. Yeah. Please continue reading.
Okay. 1967, completed translation and commentary of Bhagavad Gita as it is. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Okay. 1968. Bhagavad Gita as it is published by Macmillan Company.
New York based company. Okay.
1972, Bhaktivedanta Book Trust established the Bhaktivedanta Book Trust for publishing his books.
Los Angeles picture is okay. In the Los Angeles.
Okay. 1975, completed translation of and published Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita in 17 volumes.
Very well. Next.
1976, established the Bhaktivedanta Institute for Scientific Preaching.
Yeah. Especially that Maharaj. Swarup Damodar Maharaj is from Manipur. He's a great scholar of science that time. He joined movement and Prabhupada utilized his scientific skills, can preach in a scientific way. That so nice actually. Bhakti, His Holiness Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj is there. He is no more now. Yeah.
In 1977, at the age of 81, he disappeared from this material world in Vrindavana, India.
Yeah. He still continues to guide us.
He still continues to guide us as our ever well wisher.
Very well. In every letter, he ends with, your ever well wisher. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Haribo. Okay, now one song I'm gonna sing this one, and then I wanted to hear from you. Until 9:20 we have call today. Okay, let me do this. I want to hear from you, each devotee. Not hear from me. Prabhupada is hearing. Okay, Prabhupada is there in his books. In this call also Prabhupada is there. Okay, so this is the mood of Vaishnava Acharyas. with this song, Sharanagati. Gurudev Krupa Bindu Diya. Koro Dase, Koro Ei Dase. Let me quickly sing. There is one more song, Ohe Vaishnav Thakura. Each devotee can sing, 4 devotees can sing one. Okay? Let me sing this one. Gurudev Krupa Bindu Diya. Koro Ei Dase. Trunapekha Atihina. So that is the situation of, a surrendered soul at the lotus feet of Guru. Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koro Ei Dase Trunapekha Atihina Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro Nijamane Sprihahina Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro Nijamane Sprihahina Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koro Ei Dase Trunapekha Atihina Sakale Sammana Korite Sakati Dehonata Jata Jata Sakala Sammana Korite Sakati Dehonata Jata Jata Tabeto Gaibo Harinama Sukhe Aparada Habehata Tabeto Gaibo Harinama Sukhe Aparada Habehata Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koro Ei Dase Trunapekha Atihina Kabehe no Kripa Labhiya e Jana Kritartha hoi benata Kabehe no Kripa Lubhai Jana Kritartha hoi benata Shakti Buddhihina Amiyate Dina Koromore Atma Shata. Very important lines, okay? Shakti Buddhihina Amiyati Dina Koromore Atma Shata. Humble position. Humble position. Nice to think in front of Guru. Gurudev Hindu Diya Koro Ei Dase Trunapekha Atihina Jogyata Vichare Kichu nahi pai Tomara karuna shara Jogyata Vichare Kichu nahi pai Tomara karuna sara Karuna na hoile Kandiya kandiya Pranana rakhibo ara Karunana hoile Kandiya kandiya Pranana rakhibo ara Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koro Ei Dase Trunapekha Atihina Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Let me read this translation so quickly. Gurudev, give to this servant just one drop of mercy. I am lower than a blade of grass. Give me all help. Give me strength. Let me be as you are, without desires or aspirations. Complete surrender. Surrender to Guru's instructions and Guru's preaching mission. Second, I offer you all respects. For this, I may have the energy to know you correctly. Then, by chanting holy name in great ecstasy, all my offenses will cease. So, how to get rid of offenses? All respects to Guru. Thus, I may have the energy to know you correctly by following Guru's orders nicely. Then, by chanting the holy name in great ecstasy, all my offenses will cease. O Lord and Master, when will such mercy fall to this one who is weak and devoid of intelligence? Allow me to be with you. If you examine me, you will find no qualities. Your mercy is all that I am made of. If you are not merciful unto me, I can only weep, and I will not be able to maintain my life. That's why it's called, Sharanagati prayers. Who has written in this Sharanagati prayers, devotees? This Sharanagati. Haribo. Thank you, Lavanya. Nice, correct. Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki jai. Nice, devotees. This one very important. Shakti buddhi hina, ami ati dina, koro moro atma shata. What is saying third one? Weak, devoid of intelligence. Allow me to be with you. Mercy. So nice. Hare Krishna, devotees. Okay, so before reciting this prayer, another way Vaishnava Thakur, please unmute yourself and glorify Srila Prabhupada. If you want to come on video, it's up to you. It's okay. Please start from Prabhuji and Mataji's. Prabhuji's and Mataji's. Now time is 8:57 in India. It's okay. 9:15. One day I can sacrifice for my, I can manage my time. Please talk about Srila Prabhupada. Please share something about Srila Prabhupada. Every devotee gets 3 to 4 minutes of time. How many of us here right now? 11. 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Just try to finish. Please, 2 to 3 minutes, max 4 minutes until 9:20, 9:30. Chalo, 9:30 we can keep today. Okay, please talk about Srila Prabhupada. Okay. Prabhuji, Lalit Mohan Prabhu, starting from you. You are one of nice. You are nice and one of nicely read Srila Prabhupada books and helping us here in this call in more than close to 2 years. Thank you for regularly joining and helping us in recitation of slokas, understanding some of the spiritual concepts from Bhagavatam. And you are nice. And you have love for Srila Prabhupada. It reflects the way you learn from your Siksha Gurus and the way you are trying to share here. And thank you so much for your association. I'm very happy for you as well as I'm very grateful to you. Please share something about Srila Prabhupada. Okay, Prabhu, please talk.
Thank you, Prabhu. All glories to my spiritual masters and my Siksha Gurus. Prabhu, you know this, na? I will share sometimes in Telugu also because mostly I'm in Telugu. I'm interacting with Telugu people.
Okay,
my
only one
language-
Rashmi Mataji Hindi. Okay, let me
Anyone else?
Rashmi Mataji in Hindi and everybody in Telugu, they can able to understand. So,
Okay, then I will speak in English only. Okay, that will be better.
Majority of devotees both
Prabhuji, you can speak in Telugu only. I can understand Telugu little bit nowadays. Prabhuji, it's okay.
Then,
But you won't understand this one, Mataji, because here it will be
Acha.
Granthikam only. It will be pure Telugu.
no,
Okay.
Okay.
She will refer.
I'll try. I'll understand. I'll try to make it in Telugu, English also.
ఎక్కడ
Even if I
ఎక్కడ
go to
తెలుగులో
Telugu.
చెప్పాలని కూడా చెప్పండి ప్రభుజీ, కొంచెం గట్టిగా ఉంటది కదా తెలుగులో చెప్పాలి.
Yeah. Yes. That's why, it should make an impact. I mean, because this is what my realizations are, even if it's not worthy, but still, this is what I thought of. Because being a history student, what I could sense is actually Raju. ఒక రాజు యాక్చువల్లీ ఒక రాజ్యాన్ని ఏర్పరచగల ప్రభు. A king can only build a kingdom, right? And what guarantee of the kingdom? His life, right? After his death, things will happen to those kingdoms. If you see a great kings like Alexander or in India, Maurya, or if you see that Ashoka, all these people, and if you see the Cholas, Pallavas, and Hoysalas, what happened to these kingdoms? Within a generation of 4 or 5 generations, they're gone. Again, the cycle started. Someone else came and he started a revolution, and then that whole kingdom gone actually. A king is a kingdom, but the difference between the king and Acharya is Acharya can build a civilization. That is the difference between these two. Now, what is the difference between the civilization and the king? King is only limited to his kingdom and his values, okay, being adopted or executed into that kingdom. Civilization doesn't have a boundary of the kingdom. It is a way of life actually. If you see, there was a Greek civilization earlier, which stood for 8,000 years. Why? Because it is God-based civilization. And then there was a Persian civilization, which was semi, means half to the god and half to the people. Their people are considered god in some circumstances. Okay, it could sustain for 4,000 years, right? And you see the Vedic civilization, it is sustaining still. Why? It is God-based civilization. So the same as been incorporated by this Acharya, this Jagat Guru Prabhupada, even in the Western countries. If you see the Western country, because you can experience that view being in US, whatever things are needed for establishing a civilization, all those things he has given us. Civilization generally starts with scriptures, bro. Greek civilization, they have gods, but then more than the gods, what they have all the written proofs also of what God used to do and how to worship which God in which way, right? That is the constitution for them. In the same way, he was also given all these scriptures to us first, Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. More stress on this, because see, Acharyas, what they can do is, when establishing a civilization, they can see what all things will forthcome, are going to come, and what is the memory power of the future generations, and to which extent we should give them. This is the main content, main thought process of this Acharyas actually. And what else he has given? Association. Okay, he made a structure in such a way that we stay together, all like-minded people come together, okay, and run this. He never instituted a person to run this institution. What did he institute? A committee, okay, which is very good for Kali Yuga. Any personal thing, anything which was run by a person couldn't stand more than 70 years, bro. This is a historical, from past 2000 years of Orient history, If it is based on a person, it could only last for how many years? 70 years at the max. Okay? Any rule, if it is based on a person, only 70 years. Then the Patanam means what? The downturn starts for that institution. But he knows it very well. That's why he formed GBC, even in his own times. Correct. Because it's not a person. It's not done by a person. In Kali Yuga, nothing should be by a person. Okay. And he formed it, how to run it. And then he formed what? Self-sustenancy. By what? Varnashrama. Daivi Varnashrama, not simple Varnashrama, right? How can you sustain when everything is... Prabhu, today we have logistics today we have this globalization concept. But Prabhu, you know, a temperature of 2 degrees more or 2 degrees less at the altitude of 10 years, no?
Muted.
Okay.
Continue.
At an at an altitude of 10 kilometers, Prabhu, if there is a temperature alteration of -5 degrees, see, there will be -30 degrees there, which all our aircrafts can fly because the fuel will not get solidified there. But if there is a difference of 5 degrees temperature there, at any point of time, if you see, there are some at least 8,000 to 9,000 aircrafts flying. Only 5 degrees, 5 to 8 degrees of difference of temperature, all the systems will go abrupt. Why I'm saying this is, we are, very feeble, Prabhu. This world is very, very feeble. All right. Any one tectonic plate, it got hit with the other tectonic plate, tsunamis will come, or the earthquakes of that amount will come. No one can sustain. Our own ISRO scientists will tell, not ISRO, NASA scientists also will tell that there is a cyclical thing. Everything is a cyclical. Please don't think that before 8,000 years, people don't know what we are doing today. They said it. That is a mathematical probability. There used to be more advanced civilizations than us, but they have gone astray. Why? Because of the calamities. Now, Prabhupada, what did he do? Even if such calamities come, how can you sustain? By having a Gurukul and by having a Daivi Varnashram.
Farm community.
Farm communities. So all these aspects, they come into one thing: self-sustenancy of a civilization for 10,000 years. And he said 10,000 years, he just didn't say what things are required for them, he has given us it. So that is why acharyas are different, and the great people or leaders are different in this. That's why we call a civilization which is based on acharya that can sustain more. Why Greek civilization sustained? Because of philosophers like Aristotle, Plato, and all these things. Right. In the same way, this acharya has given us a way of living where we can sustain for 10,000 years. Other than that, if you see our own lives, what all has changed? Yeah, way of living. That's what civilization means. What has changed? If you see, why we can't go and interact with the outside people as usually as we were earlier. Why? Because we have creeped into that civilization. I'm taking a lot of time. I'm sorry. So, directly or indirectly, those things has creeped into us, right? The way we talk or the way we behave, and we can't go to pubs, right? And we can't do gali. We can't just give gali like that. Right? We can't speak bad words like that. Why all these things changed, Prabhu? Because the roots are very strong. Like Daiva, everything should be Daiva. Okay. The moment you wake up, do 16 rounds of chanting, Daiva, Mangalarati, Daiva. So you don't know, but you are here inside it. Everything will change into Daiva. That will change everything. And to sustain that, he has given all other points. To sustain that Daiva into us, in us, he has given all these things to us. And if you see him, he only slept 2 or 3 hours a day. So that's why acharyas are very, very, they are very rare, Prabhu, rare breed. And the advantage which we have is, we have come just after he being departed. That is the advantage which we have. Okay. So, Prabhu, last one point, Prabhu, one shloka. I'm sorry. But whenever I say about this 10,000 years, or when I speak about the cycle of these things, Krishna says one point in Bhagavatam. I'll just tell this and then I'll complete this. He will tell to Uddhava in 11th canto.
Number
20th chapter, 11, 20, 17. Please, everyone repeat after me. If you are sharing that, Prabhu.
I'll share now.
I want everyone in the call to recite after me.
Please. Let me stop sharing.
Yeah.
Start sharing 1 second. Okay. Yes, Prabhu.
11, 20, 17, Prabhu.
Yeah. Opened. Idena? Nrideha Madhyam.
Yeah. Nrideha Madhyam. Couldn't still see word. I will my video.
I mean, everybody.
Screen?
Yeah. Anybody?
Yeah, we can see.
Achha, so
మీ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఏమైనా
Okay, okay. Then I will switch off my video, Prabhu. Then it will be good,
స్విచ్
I
ఆఫ్
guess.
కరెక్ట్ ఎస్ చేయండి ఎస్ ప్రభు
Prabhu, still I couldn't see. I don't know why. But I will start. Now it's okay. Now I can see that.
ఓకే
Please, everyone, repeat after me. Very, very important shloka. Why I am telling this shloka, you know?
వెరీ నైస్
Because 10,000 years has come here. No? 10,000 years has come here.
దిస్ ఇస్ ద బ్యూటీ ఆఫ్ యువర్స్ ప్రభు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ద పాయింట్ యూ టుక్ దిస్ వర్స్ ఐ లవ్ యూ థ్యాంక్ యూ
Thank
సో
you,
మచ్
Prabhu.
వెరీ నైస్
Nirdehamadhyam sulabham sudurlabham. Please repeat.
Nirdehamadhyam
సులభం సుదుర్లభం
Nirdehamadhyam sulabham sudurlabham.
దేహాద్యం సులభం సుదుర్లభం
Plavam sukalpam gurukarnadharam.
సుకల్పం గురుకర్ణధారం
Plavam sukalpam gurukarnadharam.
ప్లవం సుకల్పం గురుకర్ణధారం
Mayanukulena nabhasvateritam.
మయానుకులేన నభస్వతేరితం
Mayanukulena nabhasvateritam.
నభస్వతేరితం
Puman bhavabdhim natare sa atmaha.
ఉమాన్ భవాదిం
Puman bhavabdhim natare sa atmaha. Now, it gets lot of importance because Krishna is directly telling it. What is he telling? Nirdeham adyam sulabham sudurlabham. You know, nirdeham. Nirdeham means getting human body is very easy. Why? Because after 84 lakh species, you'll get human body only. This is what Krishna is telling. Okay? If you are in that evolution, in that process or cycle of evolution, you will easily get human body. Means 84 lakh species going through 84 lakh species is very easy. Okay? By this, he wants to tell us that how many crores and infinite time we are staying in this material world. Because 84 lakh species, taking birth in 84 lakh species is nothing. It's very easy. Okay? And then he says it. Yeah, it is also rare also. Why it is easy? Because in the evolution process you have taken, okay, you have got some human form of body. That is very easily you got it. And it is a bit rare also. Okay? Why it is rare? After taking the human body, plavam sukalpam gurukarnadharam. Plavam means, what do you say? You got a boat. Sukalpam. Okay? Extremely well suited for one purpose. What is that purpose? Guru Karanadharam. Having a spiritual master who is, taking that boat or who is guiding that boat. He is a captain for that boat. And what is the other thing? Maya Anukulena. I am. Maya means who? Here, Krishna. Anukulena Nabhasvateritam. I am giving a favorable winds for that boat to cross. To cross what? This material ocean. पुमान भवाब्दिम. अगर इतना मिलने के बाद पुमान भवाब्दिम, again if you come into this material world, sa atmaha, you are killing your own self. Okay? See, this shloka is very much important because of two things. One is getting human body after 84 lakh species is easy. Even though it is rare, it is very easy. Okay? And after getting human body, what we are getting? Plavam sukalpam gurukarnadharam mayanukulena nabhasvateritam. Getting these two is very, very, very tough. we being inside this institute of Krishna consciousness and being, initiated by Guru, taking a responsibility of Siksha Gurus, all these things na, are very, very favorable winds, and we are in the boat which is guided by our spiritual master. Even after having all these things, if we come back into this material world again, or in this cycle of birth and death, it's of no use only. You have killed your own soul. Okay, this is what Krishna is telling. Why I am telling all these things is, we have Acharya who has just departed before 30 or 40 years, right? It's already almost 40 years now. Very, very recently he has departed, because 84 lakh species taking birth and getting human birth is simple. That is what, it's easy. That's what Krishna is telling. Compared to that, 40 years is nothing. Na? Do you all realize this? 40 years is nothing.
Yes, Prabhu.
So that's why now we have got all these things. So let us take, the advantage of this, and we will go back to Godhead.
Yes, Prabhu.
One person can read the translation, and I am done, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Prabhu, ఎట్లాంటివి నాకు ఇవ్వకండి ప్రభు. ఒకవేళ ఇచ్చినా కూడా టైం చెప్పండి ప్రభు. You are done అని మధ్యలో ప్లీజ్.
లేదు ప్రభుజీ, యాక్చువల్లీ ఇటుండి మీతో వింటే బాగుంటుంది. విల్ రిమెంబర్ ఫర్ ద లాంగెస్ట్ టైమ్ టు కమ్. సో ఐ థింక్ it's a correct use of time, Prabhuji. You should never stop Lalit Mohan Prabhuji.
And Prabhuji,
Sorry
దీని
for jumping.
మీనింగ్ చదవండి ప్రభు. ఇద్దరు చదవండి మాది బాగుంటుంది. Very good
we
meaning.
didn't know the exact sloka. Yeah, this is the exact sloka.
Read. Anybody, please read translation. Next, Akincham Prabhu, ready? You speak about Srila Prabhupada and your reflections, realizations. Share 2 to 3 minutes, Prabhu, whatever. Akincham Prabhu. Hari bol, Akincham Prabhu.
RudraGita, Prabhuji. Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, any devotee, please read translation, and you be ready for sharing.
I'm reading from translation. The human body, which can award all benefit in life, is automatically obtained by the laws of nature. Although it is a very rare achievement, this human body can be compared to a perfectly constructed boat having the spiritual master as the captain and the instruction of the personality of Godhead as favorable winds impelling it on its course. Considering all these advantages, a human being who does not utilize his human life to cross the ocean of material existence must be considered the killer of his own soul. Hari Bol. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
That means the importance of having a guru in one's own life. Otherwise, majority of the people in this material world, materialists we see, right? They are always situated in eating, sleeping, mating, and depending. That is an animalistic propensity. Unless use it the life in higher purpose, Atmaha, the killer of the soul. That is what it is, right? Atmaha. Thank you again, Lalit Prabhu.
Thank you, Lalit Mohan Prabhuji, for explaining very nicely.
Hari bol. Akincham Prabhu, please glorify Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Jai.
Prabhuji, I am not prepared. I'll try to speak some of the things, though I'm not qualified. Yeah. Yeah.
If you
few
are
things,
if
Prabhuji.
you are comfortable to come on video, it's okay. Otherwise, it's up to you, Prabhu. Want to come on
Yeah.
video?
One second. Hare Krishna. Yeah.
Yeah, Akincham Prabhu. Akincham Prabhu nicely serving Bhakti Center every week. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for organizing and giving allocated services and this is what one thing. Just want to tell you about you one thing. Become humble, remain humble. This lecture I
No,
heard from
nothing.
Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. One of the quality I learned from you. Become humble and remain humble. Very well. Go ahead. Yeah, nice.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. SrilaPrabhupada.
Jai.
One thing which I really like, which Srila Prabhupada has given, is the process actually. So when we compare the other what we say, Prabhu, other The and this particularly Gaudiya Vaishnavas. So Prabhupada has given nicely the all the process like process back to Godhead, like for regulative principles and all. Okay. And chanting is the one of the thing which is really given by the Prabhupada, which that is what one thing. And this second thing is the Prabhupada's books and purports are very useful actually, so that we can understand about Krishna, right? We can understand, meditate, and to fall in love with Krishna and serve him actually. So the purports are very useful. Though we are, though many of the things are repeated and all, right? But we tend to forget and all. So Srila Prabhupada and Acharyas always remind about it. So most of the times we might be thinking it is repeating, but we again forget that. And Prabhupada is always trying to help us. He is trying to help us actually. When we think of it, he's trying to help us. He is making us in all the way. He's making us not to forget actually. That is why he's trying to repeat it again and again. Even though we are forgetting, yeah. Even though we are forgetting, again it's get repeated and it makes us to remember about it.
Very nice. Correct.
The third thing which I think of Prabhupada is he used to get up at 1 or 2 o'clock and try to write the books and all. Right. At that age, it's very difficult. For me, I feel that writing is more difficult than reading the books. So, person like Prabhupada at that age, writing so many books, right, is difficult. But reading is comparatively easy. But I'm not able to do that, right? He used to do sitting at waking up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and write the books, right? But he used to wake up and he used to write the books. I am not able to wake up and read the books also. That is the acharya. That is the acharya, and that is my situation actually, where I want to really beg His mercy to at least to get that quality or that taste actually to read His books which He has given us. Okay. And mercifully, Prabhupada has given so many nice devotees, temple, prasadam, everything. Not the least, most important is he has given the guru. He has given the guru in the form of whatever the all his disciples, right? Uh, he has given us Radhanath Swami Maharaj and many other Maharajas and all, right? So they are taking forward the movement and all, and we are trying to learn from them, getting the instructions from them. So Prabhupada has given everything, books, philosophy, guru. He has given temples, everything actually, so that we become Krishna consciousness. We can serve each other, serve the devotees and all. Yeah. So that is what. So the humility which Prabhupada has, and the concern he had for all his disciples and great grand disciples and all. So that is much admirable. And the pain he took at that age in giving the Krishna consciousness is uh, really very very nice, very admiring and very nice to think. So these are some of the things I spoke about, but yeah, there is much Prabhupada has done to all of us. So on this auspicious day, uh, where I could glorify him for a few moments. That's my fortunate. and though I'm not able to glorify him much because he has done a lot of things, but it is for my purification. I would like to beg His mercy, and I would like to have to build this quality of reading habits, reading his books habits. I want to cultivate these habits actually, reading his books regularly, and with so much of focus and depth and all, and chanting properly and all. So on this special day, I request His mercy on this some of the things actually. So Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
I think I've done by 2-3 minutes already.
More. Thank you so much. It is from your heart. Thank you so much for the glorification of Srila Prabhupada, and so much he did for us. Yes. ఆ వర్స్ ఉంది కదా ప్రభుది చెప్పినట్టు, వెరీ నైస్ వర్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ప్రభు.
Yes, yes.
Devotees,
Thank you, Maharaj.
next, who likes to glorify next, please. It's okay. Time, I am not checking time now. Just leave it.
Abhaya
Please.
Charanar, Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Abhaya Charanar in the Vaishnava Thakur, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah.
శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద మనం ఈ పీరియడ్ లో మనం పుట్టడం అనేది మనం చాలా ఒక అదృష్టం చేసుకుంటాం. 1000 కోట్ల జన్మల ఫలము మనకి ఇది వచ్చిందని అనుకోవాలి మనము. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు భగవద్గీత అనేది కూడా కృష్ణుడు సూర్యుడికి 5000 సంవత్సరాల కిందట బోధించిన గాని అది ప్రజల్లోకి రాలేదు. కానీ ఈ పీరియడ్ లో రావడం అనేది మనం చేసుకున్న అదృష్టము. మనం ఒక పెద్ద వజ్రము లెక్క ఇది అంతకంటే గొప్పగా భావించాలి మనం. ఆయన ఎంత సులభంగా చేశారంటే భగవద్గీత కూడా ఎటువంటి అఘాతాలు ఇవి లేకోకుండా సులభంగా చదివేటట్లుగా ఆయన చేశారు. చాలా ఈజీ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్స్ కూడా ఇచ్చారు. ఎందుకంటే ఫారినర్స్ వాళ్ళంతా కూడా అర్థం చేసుకోవడం కూడా చాలా కష్టం కాబట్టి ఆయన పాశ్చాత్య దేశంలో వెళ్ళినందుకే మనకి ఇంత వరం వచ్చిందని అనుకోవాలి మనం. ఆయన కానీ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇంత అదృష్టం వచ్చిండేది కాదు.
స్టార్ట్ చేసిండది లీగ్ ఆఫ్ డివోటీస్. ఎవడు వాల్యూ ఇవ్వలేదు అప్పుడు. అది ఛాలెంజింగ్ తీసుకొని గురుస్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ మనసులో పెట్టుకొని ప్రభుపాద సరెండర్డ్ ద లోటస్ ఫీట్ ఆఫ్ గురు అండ్ కృష్ణ ఈ సర్వ్డ్. అప్పుడు ఇక వైట్ ఎలిఫెంట్స్ ఒక బుక్ రాసిండి ఎవరు, గిరిరాజ్ స్వామి మహారాజ్, ఇది హోలీనెస్ గిరిరాజ్ స్వామి మహారాజ్ అని శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద స్టార్చ్ ఫాలోవర్ అండ్ డివోటీ, శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద డిసైపుల్. New book is dancing with white elephants. That is continue Prabhu. Yeah, sorry to
ఇప్పుడు మనము అసలు ఇప్పుడు ఇన్ని లలిత్ మోహన్ ప్రభు చెప్పినట్లు 84 లక్షల జీవరాశులు అయిన తర్వాత ఒక మానవ జన్మ అనేది వస్తుంది. ఈ మానవ జన్మలో కూడా కొన్ని వేల జన్మలు అయిన తర్వాతనే, మానవ జన్మలో కూడా వేల జన్మలు అయిన తర్వాతనే మనం కృష్ణ చైతన్యంలోకి వస్తాము. చెన్నజీర స్వామి కూడా చెప్తారు, మానవ జన్మ అనేది వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా ఎన్నో వేల జన్మలలో పుణ్యం చేసుకుంటే తప్ప మనం కృష్ణ చైతన్యంలోకి రాము అని. సో ఈ కృష్ణ చైతన్యంలో రావడం అనేది కూడా మనకు చాలా అదృష్టము. నెక్స్ట్ భారత్లో పుట్టడం అనేది ఒక పెద్ద అదృష్టం అనుకోవాలి మనము. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏమంటే ఇప్పుడు మహామంత్రం అనేది కూడా ఇది గోలోకం నుంచి దిగుమతి చేసుకునేది. దిస్ ఇస్ ఎన్ ఇంపోర్టెడ్. అక్కడ ఇంపోర్టెడ్ మంత్రం. ఈ మంత్రం గురించి ఇప్పుడు మనము ఎంత చాంటింగ్ చేసుకుంటే అంత చాలా మంచిది. మనం గోలోకం పోవడానికి ఎన్ని వేల జన్మలు, ఇప్పుడు ఎన్నో లక్షల జీవరాశుల నుంచి మనం జన్మలు ఎత్తిన తర్వాత, మానవ జన్మలు కూడా ఎన్నో ఎత్తిన తర్వాత మనకి అదృష్టం అనేది దొరికింది. ఈ అదృష్టాన్ని ఖచ్చితంగా అందరూ కూడా సద్వినియోగం చేసుకొని మన పీరియడ్ లో ప్రభుపాద దొరకడం కూడా మనకు పెద్ద అదృష్టం. అది ఈ పీరియడ్ లో మనకు అంటే దానికోసమే మనం ఇన్ని జన్మలు కూడా తీసుకోవాల్సి వచ్చిందని అనిపిస్తుంది నాకు. సో ఇప్పుడు అందుకని ఇప్పుడు ఈ హరినామ సంకీర్తన అనేది హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే హరి, హరే రామ 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 హరే హరి అనే మహామంత్రము. ఇది ఇంపోర్టెడ్ మంత్రము గోలోకం నుంచి. మనం అల్లా గోలోకంలోకి పోవడానికి వీలైనన్ని ఎక్కువ సార్లు చాంటింగ్ చేసేసుకొని, నేను ఇంతకుముందు 32 మాలలు దగ్గర చేసేవాడిని. ఇప్పుడు దగ్గర నిన్న కృష్ణాష్టమి నుంచి ఐ హావ్ టేకెన్ ఎ డెసిషన్ టు డూ 48 మాలస్. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు నాకు
మీరు ఆల్రెడీ మెటీరియలిస్టిక్ వే ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ నుంచి రిటైర్డ్ కాబట్టి,
నేను ఆల్రెడీ రిటైర్డ్ కాబట్టి గౌరంగా గౌరాంగ దర్శన్ కూడా అసలు 4-5 గంటలు ఎందుకు చేయకూడదు అని అన్నాడు. నేను కూడా ఏమనుకున్నానంటే ఒకటేసారి దగ్గర దగ్గర ఇప్పుడు రిటైర్డ్ అయినప్పుడు 7 గంటలు డ్యూటీ చేస్తాము, మరి 6 గంటలు మనం భక్తిలో ఎందుకు ఉండకూడదు అనేది ఒక క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ వచ్చింది నా దగ్గర కూడా. సో ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ఎలాగో నేను భాగవతం ఇవన్నీ కొంచెం చిన్న చిన్న అక్షరాలు చదవలేను కాబట్టి క్లాసెస్ ఖచ్చితంగా అటెండ్ అయ్యి కూడా నేను ఏదో ఒక కొన్ని పాయింట్స్ అన్నా కానీ ప్రతి ఒక్క లెక్చరర్స్ నేను సామాన్యంగా అటెండ్ అవుతూ ఉంటాను. దాంట్లో ఏమంటే మనకు ఒక పాయింట్ అయినా కానీ దొరుకుతాయి అనమాట. ఒక్కొక్క పాయింట్ అయినా మనకు ముందంజ వేయడానికి చాలా దొరుకుతుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు నా టార్గెట్ ఏమంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ సంవత్సరం అంతా కూడా 48 మాలలతో చేయాలని
చేయండి, ఖచ్చితంగా చేయండి. వి ఆర్ ప్రేయింగ్ ఫర్ యూ, నైస్లీ ప్రోగ్రెస్.
100% చేస్తాం. అసలు ఆ భగవంతుడు అదే ఆ కృష్ణుడి దయ వల్ల, తర్వాత ప్రభుపాద దయ వల్లనే నాకు 3:15 నుంచి 3:45 లోపలే నాకు మేలుకు వచ్చేదట చేస్తున్నది. నేను ఎటువంటి అలారం ఏం పెట్టుకోకుండానే 3:15 నుంచి 3:40 100% వచ్చేసేస్తుంది మేలుక. ఆ మేలుకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత నాకు ఒక అర్ధగంట స్నానం ఇవన్నీ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత దగ్గర దగ్గర 4:15 నుంచి అట్లా స్టార్ట్ చేసి 6:30కే 16 రౌండ్లు పైన అయిపోతుంది. ఇప్పటికి 22 రౌండ్లు అయిపోయినాయి. ఇంక మళ్ళీ టిఫిన్ చేసి మళ్ళీ కూర్చొని అందరికి ఏమంటే ఇప్పుడు స్ఫూర్తి ఏమంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ అదృష్టము చాలా అదృష్టమైన పీరియడ్. సో ఎవ్వరు కూడా దీన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోకుండా ఉండొద్దండి. అందరూ వినియోగం చేసుకొని హరినామ సంకీర్తననే మనకు మన గోలోక ధామానికి తీసుకుపోయేది. సో చాలా శ్రద్ధగా చేయాలి అందరూ కూడా అని భావిస్తున్నాను. జై శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద్ కి జై.
జగద్గురు శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద్ కి జై.
జగద్గురు శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద్ కి
continue to inspire all of us. Join and whatever you can do it, and we all pray for you. Nicely progress. Okay, Haribo. Thank you, bro. Yeah, next ever cheyandi devotees.
I can speak briefly.
Yeah, briefly. Thank you.
Thank you, Shravu. Yes. So
you wanna come on video? Pin.
Yeah,
I am just pinning.
So Hindi లో ఒక సామెత ఉంది ప్రభుజీ, లైక్ సూరజ్ కో దియా దిఖానా అంటారు. అంటే ప్రభుపాద్ గురించి మాట్లాడడం అంటే సూర్యుడికి టార్చ్ లైట్ చూపించడం లాగా
అంతే.
So we can't really justify talking about Srila Prabhupada, but my little immature thoughts is that till so many decades of my life, and most of the people think Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh are the same. But after I came to Krishna consciousness, I came to know that they are not the same. There is something called Supreme Personality of Godhead. There are 3 kinds of Vishnus. Ivanni kuda telusu ochindi. Otherwise, we would think all gods are same. So impersonalist way of life అనేది ఉండేది అందరికి. ఇప్పుడు కూడా చాలా మంది who are not in Krishna consciousness. So అట్లాంటిది బ్రహ్మ అనేది క్లియర్ చేశారు Srila Prabhupada through his translations, purports, through his books. So that's very important realization, Prabhuji. Okay, super. That's number 1. Moving from impersonalist to personalist. అది కాకుండా ప్రభుపాద్ అసోసియేషన్ లో రాగానే మూకం కరోతి వాచాలం పంగుం లంగయతి గిరం యత్ కృపాతమహం వందే శ్రీ గురుం తారిణం. So that is the power of being an association of devotees which he has created. He has created the association concept. He has brought it back rather. And because of him, even a dumb person can speak. So that's how he elevates the life of people through association, through his books and through his teachings. అది కాకుండా ఎట్లాంటి లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ప్రాసెస్ అండ్ సిస్టమ్ క్రియేట్ చేశారంటే కంటిన్యూస్లీ వీఆర్ థింకింగ్ అబౌట్ కృష్ణ. అట్లా మజ్బూర్ చేశారు. ఏంటంటే he has given us no choice. Chant 16 rounds, to devotional service, తర్వాత క్లాసెస్ తీసుకో, బుక్స్ చదువు, ఇట్లా సిస్టమ్ క్రియేట్ చేశారంటే he is compelled us to think about Krishna only. And what is the purpose? అంతకాలే చ మామేవ స్మరణ్ ముక్త్వా కలేవరం యత్ ప్రత్యాతి సమద్భావం నాతి యాస్యత్ర సంశయ ఏతావాన్ సాంఖ్య యోగాభ్యాం స్వధర్మ పరినిష్టయ జన్మలాభ పరపుంశం అంతే నారాయణ స్మృతి. సో ఇట్లా సిస్టమ్ ఎట్లా క్రియేట్ చేశారంటే పొద్దున 5 గంటలకు లేచి చాంటింగ్ చేయండి, బ్రహ్మముహూర్త తర్వాత రోజు బుక్స్ చదవండి, రోజు డివోషనల్ సర్వీస్ చేయండి, అసోసియేషన్ ఆఫ్ డివోటీస్ అన్ని ఎట్లా క్రియేట్ చేశారంటే వీఆర్ కంపెల్డ్ టు థింక్ ఆఫ్ గాడ్ ఓన్లీ ఆల్ ద టైమ్. అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్పస్? In the end, we'll go back to Godhead. So that is how we created this system. So this lifestyle, this process, this system not only gives us a healthy life, but it also gives us a long life. And also we are always thinking of Krishna by our activities. So yeah, so this is a process he has left behind, and this path and this light he has shown will be there forever, Prabhuji, and it will only keep growing. More and people are coming into Krishna consciousness. They are getting real knowledge and taste of bhakti. So yeah, this knowledge and legacy is left behind will be there forever. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Nice, Prabhu. Your words are so good. Nicely put in your words and your realizations. I appreciate it. And thank you for being in this call and, inspiring each of us. And you got this, the tasting of recitation of the slokas that, wanted to read nicely, I mean, if sometimes you won't get a chance, Prabhuji, I forgot, you didn't call me out. This is good. Nice enthusiasm you have. Please continue to do so. And happy chanting. Sapan Prabhu. Okay?
Yes,
Hari
Prabhuji.
bol.
And last bit I forgot to add is, if we just imagine our life, that Prabhupada had not come to this planet for 5 minutes, people will just be living like cattle, misguided.
Ante,
So
ante.
just imagine he was not there and see how void the life would be. So, and so valuable and
See,
present.
there is one book he has written actually. Since Lalit Prabhu started with civilization. There is one book called Civilization and Transcendence. Srila Prabhupada teachings. He has come up with that book, Civilization and Transcendence. And the civilization is all about Varnashrama Dharma, and then Samsiddhir Haritoshanam, and ultimately when we do that, Ante Narayana Smriti, that will come. Haribo. Thank you. Nice,
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare
nicely putting into glorification. Very nice. Thank you.
Prabhuji.
Next ever and devotees. Yes, sir. Next, please. Hari Bol. Akinjal Prabhu done, Murlidhar Prabhu done, Sapan Prabhu done, Lalit Mohan Prabhu done. Inka Mata Yesunar, Chapandi, Hari Bol. Ever yes, sir, first. Kunji chant quick, whatever, 1 or 2 minutes, it's okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat.
Yeah. Yes, Mata. Do it.
Actually, first thing what I got the gift from Prabhupada is the Bhagavad Gita as it is Prabhu. At the age of 15, without knowing him, like I don't know, the first book out of my textbooks, all academic books, I bought the only Bhagavad Gita as it is by Srila Prabhupada. I don't know about anything about him. I just gifted to my mother. Now I am realizing why I bought that book.
Okay.
And second thing is how to be a servant, because I am so egoistic person. Servant ga undadam enti, why should I serve to anybody? I want to accommodate so many servants. Like my attitude is like that. Now I came to know that I should be a servant. I got that rasa. And third one is, as an electrical engineer, I never feel like energized. Now I am getting the actual energy. What actual energy is in the form of Krishna, how we are getting. And fourth one is, I thought all gods are same. Like I don't know. Now I realize that only one thing: Krishna is everything. This is all because how I traveled from my childhood, how I came into this world, why I came to this world. I am realizing now. That's why I am associated with you all, because of Srila Prabhupada. That's what I have realized. Because I can't speak nothing more, because every word is a small thing to describe about him, Prabhuji. Like no words to describe him. That's what I feel.
Nice, Mata.
Thank you.
Your heartfelt prayers, Srila Prabhupada also heard in this call. And please continue to practice nicely and associate with devotees and take up services. That way, we always be in Krishna consciousness. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Very nice. Hare Krishna. Next ever, Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Share.
Actually, I'm not qualified, but I just want to glorify Srila Prabhupada for my purification. Okay.
Yeah.
So Srila Prabhupada, actually he is Jagat Guru. Okay. So like I don't have that much this elaboration from this one. But I like when I was reading Prahlada stories. So Prahlada he was born in a demoniac family, and he was like convincing his demoniac friends, because he is the devotee by birth. So he was convincing with the demoniac friends, like saying some of the shlokas. Kaumaracharitpragno. So I am in the same way so in the same way our Srila Prabhupada. So manam Prahlada Maharaj so Srila Prabhupada we can easily compare. And the context like Srila Prabhupada, he went to USA. That means it's a demoniac kingdom, right? You know how USA will be, or other foreign
Terrible
countries.
place. In the Boro group and a song, it's called It's a terrible place. Why I come here in this dirty and terrible place? But there is a purpose. Then next verse say, yeah.
So Prahlada, like ఆయన అనుకుంటున్నాడు, అయ్యో I have born in a demoniac family, but I want to deliver all these ignorant and innocent souls, because although they are born in a demoniac family, but it is according to their nature, their pravritti and their desire they have born. But ఆయన ఏమనుకుంటుండే, ఇప్పుడు నేను వీళ్ళందరికీ కృష్ణ భక్తిని ఇచ్చి వీళ్ళందరినీ డెలివర్ చేయాలి, ఎందుకంటే నేను ఒక్కదాన్నే డెలివర్ అయితే సరిపోదు, ఐ హ్యావ్ టు డెలివర్ ఎవ్రీ వన్. దట్స్ వై హీస్ కంపాషన్. లైక్ ప్రహ్లాద మహారాజ్ కంపాషన్ అలా ఉంటే, మన ప్రభుపాద ఇంకొక అడుగు ఇంకెక్కువ వేసి, లైక్ ఇంకొకటి ఎక్కువ వేసి, నాట్ ఓన్లీ మై కంట్రీ, ఐ హ్యావ్ టు డెలివర్ ఆల్ ద యూనివర్స్ అని యుఎస్కి వెళ్ళి డిఫరెంట్ ప్లేసెస్కి వెళ్ళి, ఎందుకంటే అప్పుడేమో ప్రహ్లాద టైంలో ఓన్లీ డిమోనియాక్ పీపుల్ వాళ్ళ కింగ్డమ్ లోనే ఉండేవాళ్ళు, కానీ ఇక్కడ వరల్డ్ లో చూస్తే మొత్తం డిమోనియాక్ పీపుల్. వీఆర్ లైక్ స్మాల్ హిరణ్యకశిపు, వి హావ్ కామ,
people. Nicely చెప్పారండి. కలియుగ people. Okay.
హరి బోల్ మాతాజీ.
Yes, continue, finish.
మోద మదం ఆశ్చర్యం అన్ని కొంచెం డిఫరెంట్ క్వాంటిటీస్ లో ఉంటాయి. సో అందరికీ ప్రభుపాద వాళ్ళు మర్సిఫుల్ గా, యు ఆర్ నాట్ క్వాలిఫైడ్, యు ఆర్ బోర్న్ ఇన్ ఏ చండాల ఫ్యామిలీ, యు ఆర్ బోర్న్ ఇన్ ఏ దిస్ ఫ్యామిలీ, దట్ గ్రీడ్, నో, హీ డిడ్ంట్ డిస్క్రిమినేట్ ఎవ్రీవన్. లైక్ చైతన్య మహాప్రభు ఎలాగైతే అందరికీ కృష్ణ భక్తిని ఈజీగా తీసుకోండి అని పంచారో, సో మన ప్రభుపాద కూడా అంతకంటే కంపాషనేట్ గా ఈ ఫ్యామిలీ ఆ ఫ్యామిలీ ఈ బర్త్ అందరికీ that's what Prabhupada's greatness. And when Prahlad Maharaj asked by Narsingadev, meeku em boon kavali, because you did haituki apratiyata bhakti, your bhakti is unmotivated and uninterrupted, so నీకు ఇప్పుడు భక్తి చేసావు, so I want to give something అని లాస్ట్ లో రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తే, Prahlada, he didn't ask for himself. First he asked for his father's deliverance, that and he got 21 generation deliverance, and then also Narsingadev, he was not happy because he didn't give anything to Prahlada, right, for his own benefit. So now he was asking Prahlada, please ఇంకా ఏదైనా అడిగితే Prahlada ఏమంటాడంటే, although there are many saints, they are doing bhakti for their own deliverance, వాళ్ళ గురించి వాళ్ళే ఆలోచించుకుంటూ భక్తి చేసి వాళ్ళ డెలివరెన్స్ కోసమే ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు ప్రపంచంలో. బట్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్, ఐ వాంట్ ఆల్ దీస్ పీపుల్. ఎందుకంటే ఈ జన్మ మృత్యు జరావ్యాధి మొత్తం అన్ని క్లేశాలతో చాలా మంది బాధపడుతున్నారు. నేను ఒక్కనే డెలివరెన్స్, నా గురించి నేనే చూసుకుంటే స్వార్థం అనుకుంటారు, రైట్? సో అది కాదు నాకు కావాల్సింది, నాతో పాటు అందరినీ తీసుకెళ్ళి, ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ అందరూ వెళ్ళాకే నేను వస్తాను ఈ లోకానికి అని, దట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఆస్క్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ అని అంటాడు అన్నాడు. సో లైక్ నరసింహదేవ వాజ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. ఎందుకంటే చాలా మంది అనుకుంటారు మేమేమే చూసుకుంటాం, మన స్వార్థము, నేను ఒక్కదాన్నే అదైతాను, నేను ఒక్కదాన్నే డెవలప్ కావాలి, నేను ఒక్కదాన్నే డెలివరెన్స్ తీసుకోవాలి. కాదు, మనతో పాటు మనతో ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరినీ డెలివర్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ప్రహ్లాద పర్సెప్షన్. ప్రహ్లాద ఆల్సో, ప్రభుపాద ఆల్సో, ఈయన కూడా యాక్చువల్లీ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఓల్డ్. ఆయన ఇక్కడే బృందావనంలో కూర్చొని రామకృష్ణ అంటూ లైక్ భజనానంది లాగా చేసుకోవచ్చు, రైట్? బట్ హీఈస్ నాట్ డూయింగ్ లైక్ దట్. he went at that old age and he spread Krishna conscious. ఆయనే లేకపోతే మన మనిషి జన్మ ఎట్లుండేదంటే, ఇదే ప్రభుపాద చెప్తూ ఉంటారు కదా,
cats and dogs.
భయమైతునం చ సామాన్యమేతే పశువే నరానా ధర్మ तो अधिको विशेषो धर्मेण हीना पशुभि नराना. Same.
Pashubi samanam. Yeah. Equal to animal.
Eating, sleeping and defending. Same. ఇవే 4 చేస్తుండే వాళ్ళం, అవునా కదా? చెప్పండి అందరం.
Yes.
ప్రభుపాద వచ్చి ఇవే 4 కాదు, we are not animals, we have got human birth. Okay, that is ఇంకో Prahlada's favorite verse. కౌమార ఆచరేత్ ప్రజ్ఞో ధర్మాన్ భాగమానిహ దుర్లభం మానుషం జన్మ తదపి అద్రుమర్తదం. we have got human birth, that means very rare. మానవ జన్మ చాలా ఉదాత్తమైనది, చాలా రేర్ గా వస్తుంది. బట్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ అర్థదం, that means it is meaningful, although it is temporary. అద్రువం it says. Actually this is also Prahlada Maharaj quotation, like shloka, but Prabhupada always quotes this, but that means Prahlada's favorite verse. So we have to start bhakti at the age of very early age, Kaumara. That means 0 to 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Starting from 0 to 5 years, Kaumara. Okay, so 0 to 5 Kaumara, 5 to 10 Paugandra, 10 to 15 Kishora, and above 15 is the Yavana. Okay, so he's starting, so he's advising Prahlada, because ఇంత చిన్న వయసులో భక్తి చేస్తే మనకు లైక్ ఏమి లైక్ ఇంప్రింట్స్ ఏం రావు. ఆల్రెడీ ఇంప్యూరిటీస్ వచ్చి మనం ఏంటి అంత పాడయ్యే ముందరే మనం భక్తి చేస్తే బెటర్ అని ప్రహ్లాద హీ వాజ్ అడ్వైజింగ్ టు హిస్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. బట్ ప్రభుపాద ఇంకొక అడుగు ముందుకేసి, ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం, ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ స్టార్ట్ భక్తి ఇన్ ద ఎర్లీ ఏజ్, యూ కెన్ స్టార్ట్ భక్తి ఎట్ ఎనీ టైమ్, యూ కెన్ స్టార్ట్ భక్తి అని చెప్పేశాడు. ఎందుకంటే ఈ మానవ జన్మ, ఎందుకంటే మనకు 84 lakhs తర్వాత మానవ జన్మ వస్తుంది. ఒక్కసారి వచ్చిందంటే వి కాంట్ సే ఓహో ఈసారి నాకు వచ్చింది మానవ జన్మ, ఇంకొక నెక్స్ట్ లైఫ్ లో కూడా షూర్ గా నాకు మానవ జన్మ వస్తుంది, ఈ మానవ జన్మని నేను ఎంజాయ్ చేసి నెక్స్ట్ లైఫ్ లో చేస్తా అంటే కుదరదు. ఎందుకంటే మనం దేహినోస్మిన్ యదా దేహ చూసాం ఆల్రెడీ 2.13 లో, రైట్? ఒక్కసారి మనకు చిన్నప్పుడున్న బాడీ ఉంటుందా? ఉండదు. నెక్స్ట్ ఇప్పుడున్న బాడీ నెక్స్ట్ ఉంటుందా? ఉండదు. ఒక్కసారి మన బాడీయే మనకు ఒక టైంలో ఉండనప్పుడు హౌ కెన్ వి సే లైక్ ఈ మానవ జన్మ నాకు ఇప్పుడు వచ్చింది నెక్స్ట్ కూడా వస్తుందని ఎట్లా చెప్పగలవు, రైట్? బికాస్ అట్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ యమ్ వ్యాపి స్మరణ్ భావన్, రైట్? ఎప్పుడైతే మనము లాస్ట్ లో ఎప్పుడైతే ఏం ఆలోచిస్తామో అకార్డింగ్ టు అవర్ డిజైర్స్ అండ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ అండ్ మెటీరియల్ నేచర్, ఇట్ ఫెసిలిటేట్స్ టు గెట్ ద అనదర్ బర్త్, రైట్? సో వీ కెనాట్ సే ఓహో ఈ జన్మ నేను ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తా, ఇంకో జన్మ నేను భక్తి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తా. నో, ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్, బికాస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ టెంపరరీ. వి డోంట్ నో ఎప్పుడు మనం చనిపోతామో తెలియదు. సో ఉన్నంతలో మనం టేకప్ ఆఫ్ భక్తి. కాట్వాంగ మహారాజ్, వీ హ్యావ్ సీన్ సో మెనీ, రైట్? సో జస్ట్ ఇప్పుడున్నదే మన టైం అనుకోండి, ఇంకా మనము మళ్ళీ ఈ క్లేశాలకి, ఈ మెటీరియల్ బాధలకి, ఇవన్నిటికీ అనుకూలంగా ఉండి కృష్ణుని దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాలంటే టు గో బ్యాక్ టు గాడెడ్, జస్ట్ టేకప్ కృష్ణ భక్తి ఆర్ విష్ణు భక్తి. దట్స్ వాట్ Prabhupada says. And he says also how to do Shravanam Kirtanam. You have so many 9 process. You can take up any process and be absorbed in that process. And me personally, Shravanam and Kirtanam is very like, for me it is very easy to do, and I love to do Shravanam and Kirtanam. Okay, always I hanker to hear Harikatha. ఎక్కడున్నా నేను హరికథ అనుకుంటాను, అరే 2 చెవులే ఉన్నాయి, ఇంకొక 2 చెవులు ఉంటే బాగుంది. ఓకే, సో ఐ లవ్ టు డూ హరికథ అండ్ హరికీర్తనం. అండ్ ఎందుకు మనం ఈ భక్తి చేయాలి అంటే కృష్ణ ఆల్సో సేస్, రైట్? కృష్ణ ఆల్సో సేస్ జన్మ కర్మచ మే దివ్యం ఏవం యో వేత్తి తత్వత త్యక్త్వా దేహం పునర్జన్మ నైతి మామి ఎత్తి సోజన. ఎందుకంటే మళ్ళీ మనం ఈ జన్మ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, మళ్ళీ కష్టాలు, బాధలు, అంత మెటీరియల్ వరల్డ్ అంతా ఇదే. సో ఇక్కడ నుండి మనం కృష్ణలోకం వెళ్ళి కృష్ణకు సర్వ్ చేస్తూ అక్కడ సంపూర్ణమైన ఆనందం పొందాలంటే జస్ట్ టేక్ అప్ భక్తి. ఓన్లీ భక్తి క్యాన్ టేక్ ఫ్రమ్ ఆల్ దీస్ మిజరీస్ అని ప్రభుపాద కృష్ణ చెప్తాడు. బట్ ప్రభుపాద యాజ్ హీఈస్ గివింగ్ కామెంటరీ అండ్ హిస్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ అలాగైతేనే తెలుస్తుంది, లేదంటే మనము ఊరికే శ్లోకాలు చదువుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోతాం. బికాస్ వీ డోంట్ నో అసలు భక్తి అంటే ఏంటి, శ్రవణం కీర్తనం. చాలా మంది అడుగుతారు భక్తి చేస్తున్నాం అంటారు, కానీ భక్తి అంటే శ్రవణం కీర్తనం అని ప్రభుపాద చెప్తే గానీ తెలియలేదు. మనకి 9 ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటాయి, ఏ ప్రాసెస్ అయినా తీసుకోండి, బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ విత్ కంప్లీట్ ఫెయిత్ అండ్ అఫెక్షన్ అండ్ లవ్ టువర్డ్స్ దట్ ప్రాసెస్. సో అది ప్రభుపాద చేస్తే తెలిసింది. మళ్ళీ కొంచెం నేహాభిక్రమణ ఆశోసి కొంచెం చేసినా పర్లేదు భక్తి, అమ్మో నేను కంప్లీట్ చేయలేదు అని కాదు, ఎంత కొంచెం చేసినా కూడా ఇట్ విల్ బి, మా ప్రభుజీ చెప్తూ ఉంటారు, మీ బ్యాంక్ బ్యాలెన్స్ లో ఆల్రెడీ యాడ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ ఆర్ డూయింగ్, వేర్ ఎవర్ యూ ఆర్ డూయింగ్, డూ సమ్ భక్తి టు కృష్ణ, and Krishna will definitely reciprocate with you, and he'll award you Krishna bhakti, and he'll take his about Krishna loka. Okay, that is because of only Prabhupada we could do, otherwise we are not qualified to do anything. So thank you Prabhupada, thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Sorry.
No, it's okay. The way you reciting slokas, it's because of Srila Prabhupada mercy. The way I recite also, it's because of Srila Prabhupada mercy. Everything you connected nicely, the verses from and comparing Prabhupada and Prahlad Maharaj, 2P, Prabhupada and Prahlad Maharaj, very nice. So that is the mood of that is the mood of a Vaishnava, actually real Vaishnava, a pure devotee. No, you don't want to take his own revelation. No, You wanted to look for others also. Andar పోయినాకనే ఉన్నది అంతే. I wanted to go in a hellish planetary systems also. No problem. Anywhere. Put me. But no, I wanted to remember you and I wanted to deliver. I wanted to give Krishna Bhakti to. That is the mood of a proper and pure devotee of Supreme Lord. So nicely pointed out, Lavanya. Thank you so much. Huh? Hari bol. ఇంకెవరు ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ? Thank you so much. Sandhya Mata is there still. Rashmi Mata is there. Two devotees I have to ask anyway. Today's joined the call, right? Vani Mataji left. Raju Prabhu left. I'll ask them to send. Rashmi Mataji and Sandhya Mataji. Can you speak up a few words and we can wrap up? So, Ohe Vaishnava Thakura, you all hear YouTube one video. Ohe Vaishnava Thakura.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
We
Hare
can
Krishna,
hear
Prabhuji.
you.
Yeah. Now I am able to hear. No? We will able to hear, right?
Yes, Prabhuji. ఇందాక కొంచెం వాయిస్ కట్ అయింది ప్రభుజీ మీది. సో
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, you want to or you want to leave?
No, it's okay.
I think-
It's okay. I'll complete it. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. I'll manage.
ఇప్పుడు 10 అవుతుంది. It's okay.
To share. Lalitman Prabhu is there. Akinjan Prabhu is there. Already everybody done. Hari bol.
yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. We are all able to hear you, Mataji. You can speak up.
యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు ప్రభుజీ. అంటే నెట్వర్క్ నాది ప్రాబ్లం ఉందా? సమ్ టైమ్స్ యువర్ వాయిస్ ఇస్ బ్రేకింగ్. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ హియరింగ్ యూ.
Hey, is it with you or everybody? Hari bol.
With
Lavanya,
me
are-
also, it is internet issue, I think.
Now it's
My
clear.
internet.
You can.
My voice clear, hai na?
Now it's clear. You can speak. Hare Krishna.
ఎస్ ప్రభుజీ. ఆల్ గ్లోరీస్ టు శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద. ప్రభుజీ యాక్చువల్లీ అంటే పవన్ ప్రభుజీ మధ్య ప్రీచింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు కాబట్టి రియల్లీ ఐ అండర్స్టూడ్ దట్ పాయింట్ హౌ శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద వెంట్ త్రూ. ఇంత పెద్ద కాంగ్రిగేషన్ ఆ ఏజ్ లో ఎలా చేస్తుంటారని ఐ రియల్లీ సర్ప్రైజ్ ప్రభుజీ. ఒక 50-60 కాంగ్రిగేషన్ ని మెయింటైన్ చేయడానికి వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ త్రూ, బట్ 108 టెంపుల్స్ టార్గెట్ పెట్టుకొని ఓన్లీ టు సాటిస్ఫై హిస్ గురు. ఒక మాట చెప్పారని చెప్పేసి వేరే కంట్రీలో వెళ్ళి చేయమని చెప్పి ఓన్లీ ఫర్ దాట్ హి డిడ్ మెనీ థింగ్స్ ప్రభుజీ. ఆ పాయింట్ అయితే ఇట్ ఆల్వేస్ ఇన్స్పైర్స్ మీ. ఏజ్ తో సంబంధం లేకుండా, హెల్త్ తో సంబంధం లేకుండా really Prabhuji. And the main one thing I really like what Prabhupada thought is what is bhakti, actual bhakti. Earlier I did not know exactly what is bhakti. I felt like bhakti is like going to temple and offering a coconut and offering flower. I don't know anything. అంటే అంతకుముందు అసలు ఏం అడగాలో కూడా అర్థమయ్యేది కాదు. భగవంతుడి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి అందరు చేస్తున్నారు, సో నేను కూడా టెంకాయ కొడతాను, వెళ్తాను. టెంపుల్ ఈజ్ అ ప్లేస్ ఎక్కడైతే మనకి పీస్ వస్తుంది అనేసి అని. బట్ ప్రభుపాద్ లెక్చర్స్ కానీ అంటే లైక్ లీలాంత్ ప్రభు లెక్చర్స్ ఐ గాట్ టు నో ఇస్ భక్తి ఈజ్ సంథింగ్ దట్ we should love God. It is not like we ask something from God. కృష్ణ ప్రేమ అనేది శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద్ రియల్లీ ఐ ఫీల్ మనకు అందించినందుకు ఐ ఆల్వేస్ ఫీల్ గ్రేట్ఫుల్ ప్రభుజీ. అండ్ ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే అంటే నేను ఎప్పుడు అనుకునేదాన్ని, ఈవెన్ ఐ యూజ్ టు ఆస్క్ పవన్ ప్రభుజీ ఎర్లియర్. అప్పట్లో అంటే యాక్చువల్ గా భగవంతుడి ప్రేమ దొరకాలి అంటే ఫారెస్ట్ కి వెళ్ళి తపస్సు చేసి ఇంత జుట్టు వేసుకొని ఎంతో అస్టారిటీ ఫాలో అయితే కానీ భగవంతుని ముక్తి దొరికేది కాదు. బట్ శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఈ కలియుగం కోసం ఒక బ్యూటిఫుల్ ప్రాసెస్ ఇచ్చారు ప్రభుజీ. అండ్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ బ్రహ్మచారి సన్యాసి కాదు, గృహస్థస్ కి కూడా ఎంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ ప్రాసెస్ అంటే లైక్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ టఫ్ ఆల్సో ప్రభుజీ. ఎంత పెద్ద పెద్ద అస్టారిటీస్ కూడా గ్రోత్ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. లైక్ అండ్ బై ద ప్రాసెస్ దట్ ప్రభుపాద ఇంప్లిమెంటెడ్ it is beneficial only. It is not like something we are missing. Health wise kani, lifestyle wise kani, it is beneficial, and very thankful to Srila Prabhupada Prabhuji. ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే ప్రభుపాద డైరెక్ట్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు మన భగవద్గీతలో డిఫరెంట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ యోగాస్ ఉన్నా ఈ డైరెక్ట్లీ పాయింటెడ్ అవుట్ భక్తి యోగా. లైక్ హెవెన్లీ ప్లానెట్ చాలా ఉన్నాయి. చాలా మంది హెవెన్లీ ప్లానెట్స్ కి లిబరేట్ అవ్వాలని అనుకుంటారు, బట్ డైరెక్ట్ పాయింట్ అన్నమాట. లైక్ భక్తి యోగా ఈజ్ ద అల్టిమేట్ థింగ్. గుడ్నెస్ కూడా కాదు, శుద్ధ ఇంకా హైయెస్ట్. హీ కంప్లీట్లీ ఫోకస్డ్ అండ్ హైయెస్ట్. అండ్ ఒక్కొక్కసారి అంటే లైక్ హరినామ గురించి ప్రభుపాద్ చెప్పిన దాంట్లో నాకు నచ్చే పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే లైక్ హీ ఆల్వేస్ మెన్షన్ లైక్ యూ చాంట్ లౌడ్లీ, అట్లీస్ట్ నీ పక్కన ఉన్న ఇన్సెక్ట్స్ కూడా లైక్ అట్లీస్ట్ దే గెట్ ఛాన్స్ టు హియర్. సింపుల్ థింగ్స్ కూడా హీ నైస్లీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ప్రభుజీ. ఆల్వేస్ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద. అండ్ ఇంకా మంచిగా ప్రోగ్రెస్ అవ్వాలని ఐ ఆల్వేస్ సీక్ బ్లెస్సింగ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ప్రభుపాద అండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ప్రభుజీ. అండ్ ఐ థింక్ ఈ కలియుగాలో శ్రీల ప్రభుపాద కంటే బెస్ట్ గురు ఉండరని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తాను ప్రభుజీ. లైక్ వి ప్రీచ్ ఇన్ రామాలయం టెంపుల్ ఎవ్రీ సండే మార్నింగ్ 6:45 కి. బట్ బై ద టైమ్ వి రీచ్ టెంపుల్ అసలు విగ్రహాలు అంటే లైక్ దే డోంట్ ఈవెన్ ఓపెనింగ్ ద డోర్ ప్రభుజీ. like some 7:30, 8 o'clock. But Prabhupada clear 4:30 అంటే 4:30కి అవ్వాల్సిందే. బ్రహ్మ ముహూర్తంలో మంగళారతి జరగాల్సిందే. ప్రభుపాద్ సెట్ చేసిన స్టాండర్డ్స్ కానీ ఆయన సెట్ చేసిన ప్రాసెస్ కానీ nobody can do that ప్రభుజీ. and what Prabhupada did is really amazing, and nobody can do that ప్రభుజీ.
Yeah, he has given many things. He has given legacy. How to go back to it. We just have to utilize A, B, C, D. We all know, so we just have to utilize.
And actually Prabhupada అంటే లైక్ ప్రభుపాద అంటే నేను ఎప్పుడైతే I was reading Prabhupada books and I was watching videos related to him, he assured us he is with us with his books. He given that statement. People, like disciples are missing his separation. Like when he was in the last days, he clearly mentioned that I am with you with my books.
Correct.
So that is what we have to continue, Prabhuji, reading his books and following his footsteps. That is what we can reciprocate with Srila Prabhupada Prabhuji, and chanting nicely.
Yes, Mata. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you so much, Sandhya Mataji, and you are one of the regular participant in these calls. Thank you for even though busy and nicely doing Krishna conscious preaching there with Prabhuji, Pawan Prabhu, nicely. So that's where all about. We just have to what Srila Prabhupada has given, and same process. We don't need to add anything. Just share this thing. How we come into Krishna consciousness. Same wise, bring some people into Krishna consciousness also. And this is one thing I want to add. This is the statement I heard from some recently. Become fortunate by following this process, and create fortunate. That means we just have to share this knowledge. By sharing this knowledge, even though in the beginning 100 devotees come to one satsang, at the few months later maybe 20, 15 people stay. We need that one only. We are giving the opportunity. So it's not so this is a good statement, no? Become fortunate and create fortunate. Become fortunate by following the process of bhakti yoga, and create a fortunate and giving this knowledge to everybody. That's where Prabhupada also, ISKCON is not for a temple worship or just simple, sitting and the normal temple thing. No, ISKCON is for only for preaching purpose. Preaching is the mission. Preaching mission actually, this one. Hari Bol. Thank you again. Lastly, Rashmi Mataji, you're still there. Hari Bol. Can you share few words and we can?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam, Mataji. Yes, go ahead.
Prabhuji, I don't know much about all these things, but yeah, little bit whatever I heard from the lectures and videos, I know something, so I want to share. That's it. And Prabhuji, I am not all that much qualified to say something about all of you, because I am very less qualified. But still, Prabhuji, I want to say, Prabhuji, Srila Prabhupada के बारे में मैंने जो भी सुना है, first of all, Srila Prabhupada instructed to us that you can utilize your Guru Maharaj, but you have to learn it and face the public and be strong to defend yourself. That Prabhupada said, Prabhuji, but it is very difficult for us. Means Prabhupada ने कितना glorify किया प्रभुजी कृष्णा को और कृष्णा consciousness को, even foreigners को भी उन्होंने devotee बनाया. But for us, Prabhuji, it is very difficult to say one thing to outside people also. Means Prabhuji, if I also go outside who is non-devotee people, it is very difficult for me to say anything about Krishna consciousness. Even I know also, but for me it is very difficult. But Prabhupada did so many things, Prabhuji. He converted all the foreigners to the devotees. It's very appreciate. I'm very appreciating to him. And once I come to Krishna consciousness, Prabhuji, then only I get to know कि भगवान सिर्फ एक ही है. Before I also know there are so many Devi and Devatas, Durga Ma and all these are which was in our temple. We has to means do puja and all to our Devi and Devatas. But once I come here, I get to know Krishna is only one who is the supreme personality of Godhead. And all Devi Devatas, they they are also Krishna giving them to service to do different things. But our God is only one, that is the Krishna. So Prabhuji, because of Prabhupada only, I know all these things, and I read the little bit some books and all, and Shripati Prabhuji home lectures. So I get to know all these things. So Prabhupada is very, means his work is very, I appreciate Prabhuji, and that's it. I know Prabhuji.
Thank you. You are attending regularly, serving there in Sripati Prabhuji house, and attending here also regularly. Thank you for joining here also, Mataji. And the Prabhuji Gaurav Prabhuji also very nice. And he also, whatever, both of you practicing nicely in front of the Raja Prabhu's home. You are living nicely, progressing. And your offerings, Srila Prabhupada heard. And we just have to follow, right? And he created, this is one statement, last statement. He created a house. Who? Srila Prabhupada created a house. Okay.
Yeah.
The whole world can fit in. Scotland house creation anamata. Srila Prabhupada has created a whole world. No, Srila Prabhupada has created a house. The whole world can fit in. That just need to be open-minded. That's it.
Yeah, Prabhuji. And one more thing, when I come to Krishna consciousness, I heard a lecture from Keshwanand Prabhuji. He said in ISKCON, this life is a preparation and death is the examination, which I heard that thing is very good, Prabhuji, and impact on me. Before, I don't know what is that before, because after that, we don't know what will happen with us. But
This
it's
is-
actually, Prabhuji, this is life is the preparation and that is the examination. It is very good. And that's why we chanted 16 rounds, so that we have to practice to Harina. So last time we are able to at least utter Harinam, our last breath, till our last breath, Prabhuji.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, this is what our preaching statements, Mataji.
Yeah.
Attract, yes, entire life is a preparation, death is an examination. The life preparation, lifetime, Prabhupada also, before he went to US, it's a lifetime of preparation, from the Grihastha life to Vanaprastha, and from Vanaprastha stage to Sannyas order. And when he took up the Sannyas order, is completely 100% is writing, meeting people, spreading the glories of the holy names in India itself. He tried in India different attempts, but nobody took up. But anyways, Guru Maharaj's instruction always remembering, like, go and preach in Western language. Since you are English scholar, Western Scottish scholar is a nice English. He was reading it. That's where is the purports. See how is the statements in the purports. So that's why. Anyway, Jagat Guru, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you so much for all the offerings. It's nice time with all of you. It's okay. Now my time is little late. Okay, it's okay. I can manage. But this is more. Prabhupada sacrifice కంటే నాది ఎంత చెప్పండి. Prabhupada అయ్యో ఈ టైంకే లేచి, సేమ్ న్యూయార్క్ సిటీ, ఐ మీన్ రైట్ నో న్యూయార్క్ సిటీ, ఈ టైంకి 12 o'clock లేచి క్విక్గా టేక్ బాత్ చేసుకుని క్విక్ బాత్ అండ్ స్టార్ట్ రైటింగ్ దిస్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ దిస్ ప్లేస్. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇప్పుడు ఈ టెంపుల్ నుంచి ఆ 26 అవెన్యూకి ఎంత దూరం అంటే కనీసం ఒక మెట్రోలో వెళ్తే ఒక 20 minutes వెళ్ళొచ్చు ఆ ప్లేస్. ఆయన సాక్రిఫైస్ ఉంది నాది ఎంత. ఇట్స్ ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్ ద డివోటీస్ ఫర్ నైస్లీ ఆఫరింగ్. వన్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ వన్. Guru Vandana. Prema bhakti jaha hoite avidya vinasha jaite. Vede gaye jahara charito. Remember that. Prema bhakti jaha hoite avidya vinasha jate. Vede gaye jahara charito. What is he saying? Vede gaye jahara charito. Nartam Das Tikar. Spiritual masters' glories spreading in Vedas. Glories. Vede gaye jahara charito. Atlantic spiritual master is Srila Prabhupada. Okay. Atlantic spiritual master, our Atlantic spiritual masters are there in our Guru disciplic succession. You know, Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas. Okay. If you see 6 Goswamis, Narottam Das Thakur, various Acharyas, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, very scholarly person, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, you know, very scholarly. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, very scholarly. And Babajis, who? Jagannath Das Babaji. And variety. We have nice Guru disciplic succession. We just have to utilize Prema Bhakti Jaha Hoita Avidya. What is it? From him, Prema emanates. By him, ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scripture sing of his character. Krishna himself shown as an example at the Sandipanam. He approached a guru at the childhood, in his boyhood, in a youth stage. Right? So, and he has given the verse from Bhagavad Gita. Tadvidhi pranipatena. Anybody recite? Pariprashtena se. Tadvidhi pranipatena. Pariprashtena sevaya. Upadekshanti te jnana. Jnanina tattva. Krishna from his lotus mouth is saying this. One has to approach a guru. One has to approach a guru to get the knowledge, to get the realizations. To when we serve Supreme, that kind of person, that kind of spiritual teacher, we get proper understandings of the Vedas and purports of the Vedas. That's where we become fortunate by associating with Srila Prabhupada in his institution, and same become fortunate, then create fortunate. That means give this message to far and wide, whatever best of our capacities. Using that, with this statement, I'm ending this call. Thank you so much, devotees. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namah. Ananta koti Vaishnav vrinda ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitya Gaur Hari Premanande.
Hari bol
And
to the class.
Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitya Gaur Hari Premanande. Hari bol. Sir, అందరూ చెప్పండి జగద్గురు శిల ప్రభుపాద కి అని ఒకసారి చెప్పండి. జగద్గురు శిల ప్రభుపాద కి
Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Vaishnav Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
అందరూ చెప్పండి. జయ జయ చెప్పారా? వెరీ గుడ్. Yes, he heard. Yes, he's happy with us all of today. Okay, 2 hours, close to 1.5 to 2 hours. Hari bol. Thank you so much. See you all on tomorrow.
So much, Prabhuji, to you also giving your very important time to us, Prabhuji.
For
Excellent
my
class.
purification. It is my for my purification. If it
Excellent
is
class, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
if this call is not there, assume this. If this call is not there, I won't be able to read. See, seriousness won't be get it. I am very fortunate. I am very grateful to all of you. Since you are coming, I am getting inspiration. Since you have devotees coming, so let me also take some seriousness is there. You know, that is the beauty of these things. Association matters a lot, devotees. Let us be associate, nicely progress, and please, Srila Prabhupada. Of course, Guru Maharaj also. Please, yes. Thank you so much. Okay, Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Thank you. See you all tomorrow. Our regular readings and recitations from tomorrow. Since Prabhupada's appearance day, I wanted to have today complete Prabhupada's